Sick. Awesome. Well, we're just going to start here because I can't be bothered. Hello there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Build live stream episode 15. I'm your host, Dr. Sheep, your local, not a doctor, maybe someday might want to be a doctor, Dr. Sheep. We're going to continue working on the Windows complex today, and I just realized I have to put all of the floors on the inside of these buildings. Oh dear God. I was hoping that would be able to finish and start work. I was hoping to finish the whole thing in the stream, which we probably will, but I don't think we're going to get to building High Park. I wanted to build High Park today, but I wanted to start working on High Park today, but I don't see it happening, unfortunately. But hey, what you gonna do? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Anyways, nobody in the chat. We're just gonna get started here, and I'll have to explain myself 3 times probably. But hey, who's that hurting anyways, right? Me or nobody or anybody that wants to watch this back. I don't think anybody's watched these back like ever. I will say, I think Mike Manning watched the 400 subscriber live stream. He watched it. I think he watched a bit of it, but no biggie. Don't think Mike will make it to this one either. I probably have to do one like on a weekend for Mike to make it. Also, everybody wants me to do ARK live streams. I want to do ARK live streams too, probably at some point. I just need to talk to Rondo, figure out a time. This weekend, I think, I don't know. I don't really have any help, so I don't know. I still might not be able to pull it off, but I'm going to try and build the bed. I got paid a lot more than I thought I was going to this week. So, from the co-op anyways. And the next week I get paid, which will be really nice, because that'll be a big fat check. What is it? Let me think about this. So, this is my 2nd week. So, I think do I get 2 weeks? Either, okay, I guess if I get 3. Hello, team. Try to think. If I get, I don't know. So if I could get 2 weeks worth of pay, or I could get 3 weeks worth of pay. Let's hope for the 3 weeks, or nearly 3 weeks worth of pay. Let's hope for the latter of the two. I want 3 weeks worth of pay. That's a lot of money, and I will be living very comfortably, and I will be able to do everything and anything I want this October and going into November, and then I get paid again at the end of November, which either way, in November, that'll be a nice, big, fat, juicy check, and I will be very, very, end of October, I should say, and I will be very, very happy. If you're wondering what the ticking is in the background, I don't know if you can hear it, over me talking, it's my timer, because I'm cooking chicken in the oven at the moment. I don't use the oven timer, as I think I've explained before, because the buttons on it are like destroyed, so I don't want to have to pay for them. So I bought a Moo timer. It's a cow. It's not very good. I'm doing all right, team. How are you today? How are you? Oh, and he's gone. Team is gone. He'll come back. Sometime tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll miss you tomorrow. It's only a day away. I don't even know what that song is. Pretty sure it's just called Tomorrow, but hey, tomorrow never knows. There's a song. Hey, team, if you want a trip, type in Tomorrow Never Knows by the Beatles. It's like, oh my god, my nose itches. Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was like, sorry if I'm, looks like I'm picking my nose, because I kind of am. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted to die. Anyways, yeah. So, what was I talking about? I don't remember. Point is, see, Moo timer. Well, okay, what was the video, and how much are we talking? And how close are you to 150? 150. Well, I mean, it's, the meme is 350, but 150 is pretty good. Hey, I'm at 404. That's pretty cool. So, you know, I'm growing slowly, but surely. Yeah, you don't really need to correct it after I've read it. Shh. Once I've read it, it's like, you're good. I kind of figured that's what you meant. But what was the video? Answer the question. I don't know where the water bottle is. I mean, he said he'll join like usual, so probably halfway in between then. Oh. A shorts about... see, I don't know. See, that's a shorts, though. And I don't know. Did you get any subscribers from it? And also, that's a shorts. I should do a YouTube short. I've got some YouTube shorts up. Those weren't meant to be shorts. They just ended up being one. They were uploaded as regular YouTube videos way back in the day. Can we hit the right buttons here, Doc? Well, we got about 15 minutes left, and then I get to eat my chicken. So I need to do a short. What should I do my short on? That's a good question. Should do like a shorts on shorts. That'd be funny. A shorts on shorts. But I should probably do something more centric to... oh, for like views in like a consecutive, in like a... and no subs yet. Yeah, it's a short. I didn't think shorts worked the way normal videos work. I will, because they're about like a TikTok. I've got TikToks with probably 1,000 views almost, and I don't get very many followers, if any. What am I looking for here? Building materials. I guess we're going ugly green, because I don't know anything else. This ugly green, I should say. I really don't remember. So I need to do shorts, apparently, because that's how you get views. Which I kind of knew that already. It's a new platform, so you make your first short, they're gonna push the crap out of it. Shorts are a cancer to this site. 2 away from 140. Congratulations. Hope you get to 150 soon. Like you said, you wanted to join the podcast. Well, this will be interesting. And can we get you a better name than Feller or Team? Like, I'm fine with saying Team, but like... sorry, my hair's removing. Something else. Like Bob, I don't know. Bob or Johnson. Can we call you Johnson? Ooh, that'd be funny. That would be good. That'd be funny. I'd find it funny. Maybe no one else will, but I'd find it funny. Or Jenkins. That's a How I Met Your Mother reference. Oh, but the water bottle is here. And, yeah, they are a cancer. But if that cancer can get me views, who am I to... Who am I the one to deny it, right? Right? I mean... Yeah. That means I gotta, like, write one. Oh, Mr. Pitt, oh, Mr. Pitt, Mr. Pitiful. Who let you down? Who let you down? Hell no, no, no. No nicknames. Okay, whatever you say, Johnson. Or Jenkinson? Yeah, it's Jenkins. I'll just keep it Johnson. Johnson's easier. Whatever you say, Johnson. Whatever you say. Isn't Johnson better than, like, Team or Feller? I don't like either one of those. I mean, Team is better than Feller. I just don't like, ugh. I don't like saying it. It's weird. Yeah, I've been saying that for years, and look where I am. Well, I had to cheat to get here. I.e., I got shoutouts from big YouTubers. Now look where we are. Not any closer to 1,000 than we were yesterday. Actually, we are. Yesterday we were at 403. Today we're at 404. We were at 404 like normal, but then I think the water bottle's ex-girlfriend unsubscribed, which brought us back down to 403. So 3 days ago, we are no closer to 500 than we were 3 days ago. But just need to do more work with Buck. Need to do a stream with them. That would be slick. Would he stream Minecraft? Because I would totally stream Minecraft with him. I'm just curious if he would. Right? The problem is... Oh. Well, then somebody else unsubscribed. And we dropped down to 403. And now we're back up at 404. Either way. Somebody did unsubscribe. I don't know who. I'm not really going to care who. Did it hurt my feelings? At the time, a little bit. Do I care that much right now? No. I mean, if I cared about every single person that ever unsubscribed from this channel, well, I'd be very, very sad. I'm pretty sure we have, no, we don't. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure for every subscriber we have one, person who is unsubscribed, but I don't think that's true. No, it's not. I think we have like 100, I think we have like 200 people that have unsubscribed over the entire history of the channel. But of course, we've had 400 that have, we've had 404 people that have subscribed and stayed on the channel. So obviously, we're still positive. I mean, you can't go negative for subscribers. I mean, if you could, that would be, well, rip James Charles. But, you know, that's what it is. Anyways. So, yeah. Oh, good day. Good day. Forever. Ping, ping, ping. Together forever. Linda and Heather. Best friends. Negative subscribers would be a monumental achievement. Yeah, there would literally be like a side of YouTube where people just try and like get like as many unsubscribers as many negative subscribers as possible. Until like you'd have like somebody at 100 million, and then you'd have somebody at minus a billion or something ridiculous. I don't think there's enough. I don't think you. I mean, you could potentially, but anyways, yeah, negative subscribers would be crazy. You know what still doesn't make sense to me? Remember the channel that was way back in the day? It was like, get us to 1,000, like 1,000,000 subscribers with no videos. Now there's all kinds of those channels, and they all do stupidly well. And the thing is, they go and comment on other channels. And so it's like, Phil was telling me, and I think I've talked about this before. Phil was like, yeah, we need to go and talk on Mr. Beast videos. And I'm like, dude, you have access to the Dr. Sheep channel. Just go and make some comments. You've got my right of way. You've got 25% share, I think. I think it's 25%. Maybe it's 26. I don't remember. 25, maybe it's 24. No, it's 25. Anyways, it's like, bro, you've got 25%. Frickin' just go do it. That gives you controlling, according to the eyes of the law, that gives you controlling power. So go and do. Oh, well, I should say, it allows you to make bank changes and spend money and that kind of stuff. Saddam Hussein could get to negative 1 billion if he tried. I don't think Saddam ever would have cared about getting negative subscribers. I don't think that was his top priority. We're sub 10 minutes on the cow timer here, so it's pretty good. It gets very quiet the closer to 0 it gets for its ticking. When it first started, it was just so loud, and the closer it gets to 1, it just gets quieter and quieter and quieter. I'll have to leave, but the stream will keep running. I'll have to leave and go get my chicken, and then I'll just eat and talk and, you know, just chill. Oh, I can smell the chicken. It's making me hungry. Sad how types of channels can do so well, but us channels who strive for views get nothing. I mean, I wouldn't say I stride. I mean, if I wanted to, like, that's the thing, right? If I just pushed like crazy and studied the algorithm, yeah, I could get lots of views. But it's like, you know, I enjoy researching for videos and I enjoy writing scripts, you know. It's just something meditative about it. The thing is, though, to make a video like, say, Mark Rober or who's the guy? We Make Stuff or whatever. And he's this engineering YouTuber who literally spends weeks working on a contraption and then posts it. Not weeks, months, and that's all he works on. He doesn't do anything else. He puts full-time amount of effort into each video he makes. Actually more than that. But the point is, because he wants them to work. The point is, yeah, I could do that if I just every day didn't want to watch, say, Seinfeld or YouTube, and I came home and let's say I streamed on here, but I tried and come up with something new and different to do for a stream, you know? And then every video I figured out, like, okay, how clickbaity can I make this, you know? Instead of going for long run views, like, say, Newton's 3 laws of motion, or thermodynamics, which needs to probably be redone. There's a few videos that need to be redone. Honestly, the channel's gonna get repetitive at some point, just because I can always think, oh, I can do that much better now than I could then. I don't know who ZHC is. I've never heard of that person ever. Anyways, the point is, yeah, I could definitely go and, like, just pour crap tons of time, effort, and energy into things. Thing is, though, right now, I'm doing YouTube for fun, you know? Like, obviously, I want it to be a job, and I want it to make money. But, like, it's not easy, and I just... Ryan, hello! Just got out of the shower. Oh, I guess it is, like, freaking 8 o'clock where you live. Looks like I'm going to be chilling in 2 streams now. Oh, are you watching, ZHC? Or whoever that is? You have something in your eye. Yeah, that would suck. Well, anyways. So... What was I... My mind is gone now. So... I can't remember what I was talking about. You distracted me, now it's gone. Right. Oh, I remember now. Right. So yeah, obviously and then also the other problem is, literally the channel would blow up. Like, it doesn't take much. From how much I've studied and how much I know, if we got 5 to 10 people to watch a video, let's say, oh, I know the Formal Pickle. I've streamed with Jake. And it won't come out. Just keep splashing your eye with water. Like, cup your hand filled with water and just, like, rub it into your eye. Like, peel your eyelids open and just with water. Let's, that's unfortunate. He's live now. The Formal Pickle? Or Buck? Because if Buck's live now, well, ain't that funny. My dad's first dad back to work today. What? Me no understand your English. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, focus on what I'm doing and read the chat. Let me finish this, then I will read the chat. Okay, chat? Okay. Plus, my cow timer's about to go off. What do you think, chat? Does that look like the Windows logo? No, not really. The Formal Pickle is live on his second channel. My dad's first day back to work is tonight. Wow. Well, congrats back to him. Oh, so you know that I have streamed with Jake. And that I have met him. I don't know what's going on in the chat anymore. But my cow timer's about to go off, which means my chicken is done. Which means I'm going to go grab it and I'm going to eat it on the stream. Well, I mean, if you gotta pass out, pass out. Cow timer went off. Alright, I'll be back. I don't think it looks like a Windows logo. I really don't. But, just cam. Hi, guys. Okay, be back. BRB. Bring the cow timer with me. Smells like French toast. Ain't that looking delicious? That reminds me, I need to get to work on a video. I suppose we can do that this weekend. Problem is that it's well, I mean, it would all depend on if I get people to help me or not. It's 160. Yeah, it goes right through, and the chicken's so thin that you can't get an actual reading. If it kills me, it's like, well, it's been in there for a very long time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's electric. Alright, folks, I'm back. Can you send me some from the mail? What? What is he cooking? Chicken strips is my... Actually, no! Today, my friends, we just have baked chicken breasts with a crap ton of seasoning. I will certainly... I want to do an actual... I want to post my actual recipe at some point online on a YouTube video. Just haven't gotten around to it. I want to make a video about it. Just haven't done it. I'm pretty sure I've pretty freaking much perfected it at this point. Except for the bone. What? No. It's very warm. Also, there's a bone. What in God's name? You ate noodles. Very, very nutritious meal there. Yeah, I'm also going to make a salad after I'm finished with this. The doctor was like, you need to watch your diet and exercise. And I'm like, I'm working on it. No, it'll just be a DIY. It won't be a cooking vlog. I'll just show you guys how to make my chicken. Can you have the bone? No, you can't have the bone. Why do you want a chicken bone? It's kind of weird. Sorry if I'm smacking into the microphone. I'll move it away. It's so damn hot. How do I remember to eat? Because I'm freaking hungry all the time. That's how I remember to eat. Listen, according to the doctors, I'm like 115, 100 and probably 18 pounds, okay? I'm a big man. I get hungry. I've gained a lot of weight. And I need to lose it, plus additional stuff. Because it will be a what? I don't even know what you're saying. Oh, souvenir. That's what you try. That's what you're saying. Is that how you spell souvenir? I have no idea. Oh yeah, 218. If I was 118, I would be eating chicken strips. And like 12 eggs each meal. Bulk up. And like potatoes. No, instead, I'm having oven cooked chicken breasts with a spinach and iceberg lettuce salad. There's some like carrots and like red cabbage mixed in with the iceberg, but like it's really not noticeable. I wanted to get carrot shreds, but they didn't have any non-organic ones. So I was like, oh, screw that. I will get, at some point, carrot shreds. I'll just get carrots and shred them myself. Well, this eating decently is just starting this week. Usually I would have chicken strips and french fries. But again, I have high blood pressure, and the doctor is like, and he's like, your cholesterol is slightly elevated, so you need to be taking care of that. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that. Unfortunately, I just don't have the money to do what I want to do, so I can get healthier. All I can do for the time being is eat a little bit better. Eventually, I'm going to work out. My other problem is I don't know what else to eat. Right? I can't just make chicken every single day. You know, this kind of chicken forever and ever. It's just not, it's not sustainable. Plus I get sick of it. Yeah, I can supplement chicken strips and chicken strips and chicken strips and chicken nuggets and french fries here and there. But like, I need, and yeah, I have rice, but it's like, it's not just plain rice. It's not exactly good. At work, well, I used to be a lot better about being hydrated. But the bank, I don't do much, so I don't. So being hydrated is like one of those things that's like, oh, I took a few sips of water. And then I don't do anything, and so the water comes straight out in pee because I don't sweat or anything. So it's just like, I don't. Yeah, usually I'm pretty good. On the weekends, I drink a lot of water. Yep, water and skim milk. Well, I have apple juice as my lunch, but like, eh. It's one serving of apple juice. Sedimentary lifestyle. Yeah, my lunch is really healthy actually. Well, I mean, it's even healthier now that I added spinach. So, my lunch is ham and cheese on a whole grain with spinach. I just added the spinach because I just bought spinach. With spinach. And then I have a little bottle of apple juice, an apple, 3 of the Nature Valley peanut butter granola bars, and then a handful, and then some almonds and water. That's my lunch. The least healthy thing in there are the granola bars, but like otherwise I can't fill myself up, and I don't, and I'd have to eat it like carrots, but like I can't stand carrots and celery. They're just my problem is I don't like enough vegetables to eat them constantly in large amounts. I know. Everybody's like, I hate whole grain. Whole grain bread is amazing. Yeah. I eat them all the time. They're freaking great. But yeah, they're whole grain bread. All right, not gonna lie, is some of the best. Like, like honestly, back in elementary school and stuff, yeah, whole grain bread. It was like people were just starting to make it, and so like it wasn't good. But whole grain bread has come so far since then. It's so good. So I used to use this one brand of bread. It was more expensive and nothing wrong with it. You should get some McDonald's with me in Virginia. Well, at some point, that may or may not happen. So, I need to not be poor, for one thing. I'm very poor. So, I want to get an exercise bike. It's on my list of things to get. I just can't afford it. No, I hate Whole Foods. I'm eating. Plus, I'm going to go get my salad. BRB. Getting my salad. I have returned, gentlemen. Spaghetti? What's on your spaghetti? You put cheese on it? I know you still want my phone number. Are you anti-George? Are you still anti-organic? Chipotle just add brisket to the menu. That is must try soon. Yeah, I'm still anti-organic. I mentioned earlier in the podcast, in this live stream, that's why I didn't buy carrot shreds. But here's the salad, folks. A sin on the salad is ranch. Like, ranch isn't a sin in itself on a salad. Actually, it's recommended. It's just not. It's not the healthiest dressing. My problem is I don't like any of their dressings. The salad has iceberg lettuce and spinach as the main ingredients. Then the iceberg lettuce is mixed with I know, we're in the Midwest. We don't cut out the ranch. Then the iceberg lettuce is mixed with carrot shreds and red cabbage. I don't like red cabbage, so I'm not the one to add more. However, I would add more carrot strips. But I again, they were organic and I didn't want to buy any. So well, yeah, I want to maybe I should try out some other dressings. Maybe I'd like them. I don't know. Find something healthier than ranch. I also probably put too much. Honey mustard? Oh, no way. That's disgusting. Hey, you know what's a crime against me? For being from Nebraska? I don't like Dorothy Lynch. Yeah. And we're the founders of Dorothy Lynch. Live stream title, Eating with Dr. Sheep. Probably should be. It's a mukbang at this point. So yeah, of all the leafy greens that are like good for you, so kale, spinach, what is what? A mukbang? So basically, all right, let me finish. So there's kale, there's spinach, there's, I think, watercress, I think. I don't. There's a variety of greens that are like leafy greens that are like good for you. Kale is extremely bitter in my opinion. I do not like it. Spinach, I can actually stand spinach, and I had it on my sandwich today. It was very good. I actually really like putting lettuce or spinach on sandwiches because they kind of can replace that replace chips. Here in the Midwest, specifically Nebraska, we put chips on our sandwiches, and instead, if you put something leafy green, it makes it way healthier And you still get that texture. Maybe it's not as crunchy of a texture, but you can still get a good texture. And honestly, yeah, sure, maybe it doesn't add the same flavor as depending on what kind of chip you're adding, but I think the health benefits grossly outweigh any of the other bad things. Kills is awful. It's not even good cooked. I've never had it cooked. Colored greens. I'm sorry, people from the South. Those things are nasty. I've had them. They're terrible. Okay. What is that? Go to Dorb's chat. Why? I'm eating my salad. I don't remember what you asked. What was? Ryan, what'd you ask earlier? What was it talking about? I don't remember. Was it Dorothy Lynch? I don't think it was, though. I don't think it was Dorothy Lynch. What about the greens? Spinach? I can't remember. Dorothy Lynch is a dressing. Us Midwesterners, specifically Nebraskans, are obsessed with it because Nebraskans invented Dorothy Lynch. And I'm hated because I don't like it. I thought they did, but maybe they don't. But also, it's a 12-year-old, so what he knows is kind of limiting. So I don't know what's in Dorothy Lynch. I know ranch is in there. I don't know what else. Good salad. You know everything. I'm sure you do. U.S. regions to be pretty diverse. Say we don't have a little bit of culture here. U.S. regions to be pretty diverse. Can't say we don't have a little bit of culture. Yeah, if Dorothy Lynch is our culture, ooh, there's a problem. There is a problem. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. The Windows logo. Oh, mukbang! I think that's what you were asking about. I mean, maybe you were asking about Dorothy Lynch. But it was mukbangs. Oh my god, that's what I was talking about. So yeah. White bread, American culture. Lol. White bread. That, I'll have white bread now and again. But I still strongly prefer literally anything else. I prefer whole grain. Oh, I never finished the whole grain bread thing. So I normally would buy this one brand, but last time I was at Walmart, they were out. And I was like, well, shoot, what am I going to do? Do I go back to what I was doing before, which wasn't very good? I'm building the floors to the Windows complex. Dorbs! I love PP. Okay, well, you know what, Dorbs? If... Congratulations. You know, see, now you're on my channel. Where, we can say... Dick! Oh my god, that's gonna make me laugh. Did you ever get Rotola's bread? That's pretty Nebraskan. Thank you. I don't remember. Did we stream before I got it all? I know we streamed before I ever got the setup, but I don't remember if we streamed in the basement or not. I think we did. Yeah, it's much improved. A lot's changed since the last time we talked, Dorbs. A lot has changed. Can we go in the... Alright. Bruh, I had my phone so loud. When I said dick. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I was hoping you did. Oh. Oh my god, that's fantastic. I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, bruh, why would you do this to me? Why would you just ear rape everybody? Well, you know, life do strange things, I tell you what. Strange things happening to me. Ouch, I'm getting punished hardcore right now. By what? Your parents? Please, no, please. Oh well. Dorbs is being beaten by his parents. Somebody want to call the law enforcement? Oh, Jesus, you're gonna... How are you... Wait a minute. How do you get a spanking and still continue to write chats? I find that hard to believe. I find that very, very hard to believe. Favorite flavor of chip? I don't think I ever had one. I don't think I have one. To be honest, I don't think I have one. Honestly, I really like... I mean, I don't really have a go-to flavor of chip, unfortunately. His mom must not like him. No, that doesn't mean anything. My dad would have spanked me, but my mom wouldn't let him. Something about scarring me for life. So instead, they just grabbed my ear and dragged me. But, you know, even then, that never really happened. I just got yelled at. And that was pretty much enough. I don't know why. I don't know what I was... I really do not understand how they... I don't understand how they ever disciplined me. I find it baffling. Hamburger flavor. What is wrong with you? Get out of here. Get that crap. Hamburger flavor? Get that crap out of here, okay? I will say the taco Doritos that they had, when my brother graduated high school, okay, that's how long ago we're talking about this. We're talking like 2008, 2009. They had taco flavored Doritos. Those things were the bomb. I like those. I wouldn't say those were my favorite. I don't really have a favorite. I just so many different types of chips. I mean, we can go through brands of chips. So my favorite. Okay, let's bussin'. Oh my god. Yeah, the taco Doritos are freaking fire. All right, so let's all right, chat. Let's start making a list of favorite types of chips. So I'd say probably the taco Doritos are honestly probably my favorite types of Doritos. Favorite Cheetos, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, of course. Actually, no. What am I saying? No, not Flamin' Hot. The jalapeno cheddar. If anybody you know is like, jalapeno cheddar is trash, shut the hell up. You're wrong. They're all wrong if they think the jalapeno cheddar chips are not the most fire chip in the entire world. I'm not in the entire Cheeto realm. Okay, people can shut up. All right, those things are fire. All right. All right, moving on. Favorite flavor of Lay's. I'd say my favorite Lay's. Why do you miss those? Just go buy a pack. I honestly, if I don't care about my fingers and, you know, I've got some water readily available, those are like the chips I go to. All right. I suppose if we're talking about like my favorite chips of all time, yeah, my favorite chip flavor. I guess I do have a favorite chip flavor. Okay. Jalapeno cheddar, or I really like Funyuns. Funyuns just have a nostalgic thing for me. I have feelings. Maybe they're probably not the best tasting, but I just have some feelings associated with Funyuns, and that's what makes them one of my favorites. So that's that. So there you go, kids. You can go scream from the rooftops. Dr. Sheep's favorite chips are either Funyuns or jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. No. Classic Lay's potato chips, trash. Baked Lay's potato chips. Now we're talking. All right? Those are unequivocally the best Lay's chip. All right? I mean, so if we're going like baked Lay's, all right? Obvious, it's the plain ones, okay? I don't even care. The barbecue are really good, but I will prefer the plain ones every day of the week. There's just something about, I think it's sunflower oil they use for them, that's just like, those things are the best. Jalapeno chip, hamburger flavored, ranch flavored, Funyuns flavored chips. What? The light salt and crisp. You can't beat it. Of the baked? I think you're talking about the baked. Yeah, again, baked Lay's, like, there's no contest. No contest. They're okay. The kettle cooked, they kind of remind me of a Jimmy John's chip, which is okay. I like Jimmy John's chips. I don't know. The kettle cooked are okay. They're not really worth what they are. The jalapeno ones are pretty good. Actually, you know what's actually like, okay, so, alright, so favorite Lay's. I'd say barbecued Lay's are my favorite, Lay's, like normal Lay's. As for favorite Lay's chip overall is baked Lay's, the plain ones. Okay. And then, we're talking Funyuns. Sorry, Fritos. So like they got scoops, They've got just your plain Fritos. They've got the honey barbecue and the chili cheese ones. I like I they got more of a crunch. They do. Barbecue lay is so good. Too damn. How'd we forget that? I didn't forget it. I know barbecue lays are good. I love barbecue lays. I prefer the baked plain lays over them. I have a Red Bull in my fridge for one of my friends from school. Drink it. Actually, I had a coffee today. That's probably why I'm streaming. The honey barbecue Fritos. Oh man, those are insane. Well, I prefer the twists. I think the twists are the chili ones. But again, I just have memories associated with those. So those and Funyuns. I prefer the Funyuns over them still. Just because Funyuns is such a unique chip. But those and the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, favorite chips in the game, by far. Then like maybe plain Lay's. But anyways, moving on. Favorite Dorito. Probably, oh god. You know, I like the classic Dorito, but at the same time, the taco ones are pretty fire. So the ranch Doritos are just pretty fire in general. I wish they'd figure out how to make spicy Doritos. Like, wish they'd figure out how to actually get a proper spice on them. And so, like, then they could compete with, like, Flamin' Hot Cheetos or, like, the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. But, yeah, they try. The honey barbecue are the twist ones. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I don't know why I was thinking they were chili cheese. Maybe they make both. Whatever. No, they are just a honey barbecue. You're right. Whatever. The point is, yeah, I love the twists. Anyways, so I hope you can handle caffeine, Ryan, because you're gonna be awake the rest of the night. One of my coworkers actually he needed a coffee because he was really tired this morning because he was watching the Dodgers game last night. He was rooting for the Cardinals, but of course, no spoilers to the game if you haven't watched it or like looked at the scores yet. The Dodgers won, unfortunately, but whatever. No really big surprise there. They're arguably the best team in the country. So, guess what? Caffeine puts me to sleep. Do you have work tomorrow? I do have work tomorrow. Bro, I work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. So, yes, of course. Yeah, he was screaming at his TV all night. And he had his, like, headphones in because he was talking to a guy on PlayStation. So, he was screaming even louder because, you know, you can't hear yourself when you have headphones on. So you get really loud. But anyway, so he was tired today. And so he was like, "Hey boss, do you want some do you want coffee?" She's like, "Sure." And he's like, "Yo, my name, but we'll insert Doc." It's like, "Yo, Doc, you want some coffee?" And I'm like, "Sure." So he went to Scooters. He's like, "I forgot what the hell he wanted, what you wanted. I remembered you wanted a mocha, but I didn't know what size, so I got you a medium, but I figured you wouldn't be mad." So I'm like, "I'm not. I wanted a small, but that's okay." Pretty good. I'm going to talk about my favorite mochas. McDonald's. Well, I will be busy tomorrow. I gotta get more ranch. I'm running low. Actually, I'm pretty much just out of ranch. So I gotta get ranch. Was that it? No, there's something else I need to go to Walmart for tomorrow. It wasn't just ranch. No, there's something else I need to do tomorrow. That's what it was. Not just... What was it? Oh, I gotta go drop some... I gotta drop an Amazon package off of UPS because I need to return it. Because I want the money back from it. It's like 44 bucks in polos that don't fit because for whatever reason, extra large for Lee's polos don't mean they get wider around. Like, they don't get wider. They just get taller. Which is really irritating because polos are a slimmer fit thing anyways. Like, their larges must just be super slim. Macho frappes are milkshakes, but literally so amazing. So yeah, okay, let's talk about favorite coffee, right? So I'm a big mocha drinker, okay? I drink either mocha or if I'm just having coffee at home, French vanilla mixed with just standard like medium roast coffee. Actually, my roommate's so Rhonda's girlfriend, she brought donut coffee when we were camping. Donut shop coffee, I should say. And I mixed it with just like 2% milk. Pretty gas, actually. And I'm like, oh, sick. So, like, I gotta finish my decaf Folgers and get myself some decaf of that. Cause that stuff was gas. It was so good. Actually, I think I threw out my French vanilla stuff because it was old and I hadn't used it in a while. But right, anyway, so like I have tried many mochas at this point. I am unequivocally single, my friend. I'm gonna be single for a long time, unfortunately, I think. There's that. Yeah, it's actually... Okay, well, before we get into my depressing dating life, let's first finish this coffee discussion, okay? So, I've tried Starbucks. I've tried Scooters for the first time today. It was okay. I've tried McDonald's, and I've had several gas station mochas. Okay? And then I've also just tried to make mochas in gas stations. Let me put this into perspective, okay? You want to start a farm? What kind of like in real life? Because let me tell you, so you're gonna need $10 million. You might as well start. Honestly, to start a farm requires as much money to start as much money. So to start a farm, I should say, requires just as much money as is required to start a bank. Now, you can be the judge of what will make more money. The bank will make more money, provided you actually do it correctly. So, let that sink in. You could probably start a farm for less than 12 million. 12 million is the minimum for a bank. But I'm in the States anyways. But I'm telling you, it's probably better. It's still probably... It would be rough, okay? Farming Simulator does not properly show what it takes. Yeah, start a GoFundMe for millions of dollars. I should do that. I should start a GoFundMe that says, hey, I'm poor. Give me money. I want to buy a Tesla. And I want to buy some land so I can build a stargazing fortress on it, or whatever. Not fortress, but stargazing spot on it. And I want to buy a Tesla. I want to buy a Ford F-150, the hybrid one. Because I don't think electric... well, maybe I'd buy the Rivian. But the Ford... No, I wouldn't buy the Rivian, my bad. So, the only electric truck that I would buy is the Tesla one, just because it has the best charging network. Problem with the Tesla one is that, well, it looks terrible. And it doesn't exist yet, so there's that. So, Ford F-150 hybrid, and then, like, I'd get, like, a regular I'd just get like a Tesla Model 3 4-wheel drive. I probably wouldn't get the long range because I would just use the F-150 hybrid to drive around long range, which sounds terrible, but no, I'd get long range because I don't. I guess maybe I get the Y then actually. What about Hostess cakes? What's your favorite one of those? Oh dear God, I haven't had a Hostess cake in a long time, but okay. Let's just say this. Here's what I would do. Probably a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. I can't. Hard to decide. I guess those are like budget ones, so I don't necessarily need to get those. I can get like an X or an S, but I'm pretty comfortable with like the 3 or the Y, like long range kits with the 4-wheel drive. The thing is, if I get the truck and if I get the F-150, I don't need the Model Y. So I can just get a regular Model 3 4-wheel drive long range kit. There, I answered that question. Okay, back to the coffees. So here's how I rank the coffees, right? We got McDonald's. There are certain gas station mochas that are pretty good. Okay? They're literally like if you do it right or get the right one, they're gas. They're fantastic. I love them. Scooters, Starbucks. I've had like there's a coffee shop around here called The Mill, but it's not fair to compare that because not anybody can just go out and have that. But yeah, that's my order. The Scooters is a little bit more sweet. So here's the thing, right? You may be thinking, but Doc, it's coffee. It's supposed to be bitter. No. I've had Starbucks hot chocolate. It's bitter. It's not good, in my opinion. And then the mochas, you can't really taste that much more coffee in it. And the coffee isn't bitter at that point. It's just... Yeah, exactly. Starbucks isn't good and it's expensive. McDonald's, they're fire. Actually, I've had a caramel one by accident because the guy at the counter is an idiot. Was an idiot where we went, where we were. But nevertheless, the caramel one was pretty fire. But anyways, yeah. So that's my order. McDonald's, king of the mochas that I've had. Obviously, I need to have more chains, but I need to limit how much coffee I have, anyways. Because of high blood pressure. Plus, they're filled with sugar, the mochas, and so that's not good for me either. Anyways, okay, so yeah, I figured out what trucks. So now let's talk about Little Debbie's. I had a chocolate chip one once. It was very good. Chocolate chip what? I'm confused by that statement. Water bottle. Oh, good. We're done with this tower after this. Okay, so right. Where was I? Little Debbie's or Hostess? Favorite cakes. God. Okay. All right. Cosmic brownies. There's my answer. There are plenty of other ones that are pretty good, like Zingers, and Zingers are really good. You know, a regular Twinkie's pretty good. The Ho-Hos or the cupcakes. I think we called those ding dongs back in the day. Hard to remember. Those are all really good, but the just cosmic brownies. What's the last time you had one? Mine suck. They taste like McDonald's frappe. Oh, I've never had. When's the last time you had one? They suck now. They taste like Dasani. What? They make... I haven't had... I honestly... It's probably been... Oh... God. It's been a very, very, very long time since I've had a cosmic brownie. But back in the day, before they made them taste like Dasani water, which of course, Dasani water, as the blind water taste test has revealed, is actually pretty good. Actually, the best water that I tasted in the blind water taste test was core water. Core water is like, it's gas. Anyways, but classic brownies, hand down. I just have a lot of feelings associated with classic brownies. Just a lot of nostalgia. I ate them a lot growing up as a kid. It's no wonder I'm 220 pounds now. I love the damn things. I also love the little Hostess, little donuts. The best donuts were the large chocolate ones that were like, where they were. I guess you don't even have to get the big ones, but just the chocolate donuts with, they were like they were like a dark fudge on the inside as well. So they were like a chocolate cake on the inside. Those were the best. Also, I think I've said it before. Hy-Vee brand, maybe the milk chocolate, the dark, or the chocolate fudge snack packs, the pudding cups. Best pudding cup in the game. By far. Hands down. Snack packs, they're good, but like, if we're talking just like, what's a good chocolate pudding cup? I think it was the milk chocolate. I don't think it was the chocolate fudge. I don't think they make one. The milk chocolate, Hy-Vee brand, pudding cups. Hands down. Best in the game. Snack pack, they're good, but this is just better. Hands down. Yeah, the chocolate ones were the best. Yeah, I ate those for breakfast as a kid. Too much. I would just, like, dip them in milk till they were basically saturated. And then eat them. Pudding is good. Haven't had pudding in a while either. Pudding is good. Alright. Okay, so there was something I wanted to talk about before we got onto the snacks. What was it? Water bottle, do you remember? Probably not. Ryan's gone. I know he remember. First time I ever had the original Oreo was at your house. Wait, hold on. You had never had a regular Oreo until you went to my house in kindergarten? Shut up. No way. How the fuck do you remember that? I don't remember that. Like, I remember bits and pieces of that time you came over, but I don't remember the whole thing. Plus, you came over so many times, it all kind of blends together at this point in my head. But what? No way. What? We didn't have Oreo cereal, did we? I don't remember having Oreo cereal, or was it the straws? Maybe we're thinking about the straws. Yeah, I bet it was the straws, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Was it the freaking straws? Because if I remember correctly, those made me sick. So you couldn't come over. So it was like weeks before we could like reschedule and get you to come over again. I remember that. You were about to come over to my house like the first time, and I went home sick that Friday. Because of those stupid straws. I remember that. Yeah, back when I actually got sick. I don't get sick that much anymore. Fortunately. What? I don't ever remember having the Oreo cereal. I think you're remembering incorrectly. I don't remember ever. I don't even remember ever having Oreo cereal. I mean, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I barely even remember that time you came over. I remember you brought your skateboard, which we barely used. Was that the one where it snowed, or was that a different one? I think that was yeah, that was a different one because you were living in Val at that point when it snowed. I remember that. Do you remember that? It was freaking Columbus Day. Oh my god. Or maybe it wasn't Columbus Day because that'd be on a Monday. No, Columbus Day can be on whatever day it wants. It's just the 16th. It's not just a Monday, I don't think. Yeah, it was Columbus Day and it snowed. Do you remember that? And like we went out into the freaking snow and I was just Lime Skittles, you know, Lime Skittles were good, but like I liked the green apple Skittles. They had a bit more diversity. People weren't wrong when they said the Lime Skittles tasted just like the lemon ones. I can never taste the difference. And then when they add the green apple, I was like, oh. I was actually able to like taste the difference between the Skittles. But it's the problem with the green apple is it's a much stronger flavor than the other ones. Sour Skittles are still the best Skittles, hands down. Anyone else can shut up about Skittles. Lime Skittles, not lime. Sour Skittles are the best. Anybody else can shut up. Alright, classic Skittles are pretty good, but sour Skittles are the best. They're actually making my mouth water. Sour candy actually does that. I liked sour candy. Just because it didn't, like, we could do like warhead challenges on the bus where somebody would pop a warhead, I'd pop a warhead, and they would like lose their crap because how sour it was. I like the berry ones. Yeah, those are pretty good. The berry ones were pretty good. But sour Skittles, hands down. Bro, I don't even have 600. Actually, I don't even have 650 bucks. I think I have like 649. So, no. Anyways, yeah, but warhead challenges. Yeah, I remember me and this kid, he'd bring warheads on the bus. And we do challenges. And I'd literally just destroy him. Actually, I destroyed everybody. They'd all like freak out, like, oh my god, it's so sour, and like, ah. And like some of the guys had like spit it out. I just kind of like, this tastes pretty good. And I'm like, you're a psychopath. I cheated. Well, it wasn't cheating, I should say. There was nowhere in the rules that said you couldn't do this. Holy crap. The Lego Titan. Oh my god. Now I want to buy it. Actually, I want to buy, so like, there's actually a bunch of Lego sets I want to buy. I want to buy the Lego Space Shuttle. It's the Discovery. I wish. No, yeah, the Discovery was the last one. No, was it? Atlanta was the one that was the one that blew up on Re-entry, wasn't it? Or was it Discovery? Which space shuttle blew up on Re-entry? Does anybody know? My Google's in the other room. Otherwise, I'd ask her. People used to... Yeah. Yeah, well, on the bus, yeah. So, okay, I cheated. All right, so here's what I did. So, basically, there was nowhere in the rules that ever said that you couldn't put it in your cheek. And so what I did was I put the warhead in my cheek so that it wasn't on my tongue. And then I would just like run a crap ton of saliva through it to dissolve all the citric acid. And the reason why Warheads is so damn sour is because I think they add something along with the... I think there's something else that's mixed in with the citric acid. But I think the citric acid is also powderized. It's not a granular. So I've had regular citric acid, and it's pretty sour. But Warheads are more sour, and that's because it's a powder. Well, anyways, so I put the Warheads in my cheeks, and I would just destroy them. Even when it was on my tongue, it was pretty hard for me to fight, wanting to pucker my lips. I want a Warhead. Going to Walgreens. Okay. Oh, all right. You want to know? All right. Want to know? You know what was always a fun thing to have in baseball? Big League Chew. That crap. It's like Hubba Bubba. You get like 5 seconds of pretty good gum. I'm not going to lie, though. Big League Chew was not good gum, but... Nevertheless. You chew it for about 5 seconds. You're like, oh, this is pretty damn good. And then it was awful. Big League Chew was the worst. Hubba Bubba? Oh my god. If you want the best chewing gum. Yo, I need a pack of Big League Chew. Oh my god. But, okay, Hubba Bubba. The watermelon, literally, if you want the best 30 seconds of your life that isn't sex, here you go. That's the best 30 seconds of gum you will ever have. Period. But you want to know what the best, hands down, the best gum, alright? And if we're talking longevity and flavor, hands down, the best gum on the face of the planet was the Shaun White gum. Not the original Shaun White gum. The original Shaun White gum, it was pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was very good. But the blue package, or not blue, it was a teal. That gum, the flavor lasted forever. Actually, you would get sick of chewing on it before the flavor would ever run out. That's what happened. I'd chew on it for like 3 hours, and it would just never run out of flavor. And I'd just get tired of it, and I'd throw it away. Hands down was the best gum. Period. End of statement. That's it. I completely forgot about it, because they'd like, yo, the Shaun White gum was... Totally forgot. Yeah, I forgot about the Shaun White gum. And then I was like, for whatever reason, I was thinking about it one day while I was chewing gum, and I'm like, Shaun White gum. I forgot about that. No, but Shaun White gum, hands down, best gum ever made. It's too bad they discontinued it. That stuff was gas. So good. I'll show you what I chew now, though, for gum. That's pretty good. Gets you a few hours of gumness. Actually, kind of want to stick right now. Actually, it's not that late. I'm gonna try and finish this in this stream. So we're probably, yeah, we'll finish it. I'm bored. You're bored. Wow. Well, you know, that's because you're too young. You don't understand the Shaun White gum and how good it was. That's what you don't understand. You're a child. You don't know. This is before your time. You were like 2 when this gum. Nah, take that back. You were like 4. Pretty sure this was like 2012 when Shaun White gum was a thing. Actually, I can Google that. I have my phone. Best gum, though. Shaun White gum.
Check out these pictures.
Oh, what? You could still buy it for like $100. Yeah, Shaun White gum release date. Oh my god. 5, 3. I guessed the year perfectly. 2012. That was the original, though. Alright. Shaun White gum, though. Let's go to images. Yeah, there were two types. So yeah, there was the white mint Shaun White gum. And then there was this blue stuff. Mint-tacular. The blue stuff. Remember that pack of limited edition candy cane gum I got in high school? That was pretty good. The candy cane gum was, yeah, that was okay. Was that a Trident Layers? I don't remember. But the Mint-tacular. Yeah, you would have been 3 years old, Ryan. You ain't even make face cam big so I can see. Okay. Yeah. Let me do that. This deserves it. All right. Okay. All right. So here's the original. Okay. All right. This is the white mint. This is the original Shaun White gum. Okay. Pretty good. It was pretty fire. All right. But the best gum on the face of the planet was the blue stuff. Hands down. It was the Mint-tacular Shaun White gum. Hands down, the best gum on the face of the planet. I loved it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. And then they came out with the golden stuff, but I completely forgot about the golden stuff. It was okay. It didn't last nearly as long as the mint, though. Yeah. Oh, cool. Buy you some? I can't. Does that company even exist anymore? It's Trident. Trident makes Shaun White gum. Uh. Uh. No, it wasn't Trident. It was Stride. I get to watch the podcast tomorrow. There is no podcast tomorrow. Tomorrow's the normal video. Yeah, sorry, it's Stride. Yes, Stride's still a thing. Hold on. Let me go get my gum that I chew now. Actually, I chew Trident gum now. Actually, I chew Trident gum. It's their original flavor. Oh, it's sugar-free. I didn't even realize it. The podcast, there's already a podcast out, Ryan. Pretty fire, though. Yep. Trident layers for as long as those last. Those are pretty good. Bruh, I'm not short. And I mean, that's okay, because I don't notice. I don't notice the difference, so. If most are sugar-free. I don't notice the difference. So, yeah. Yeah, the Trident. Trident layers, though. What's the cold challenge? I don't know what that challenge is. I'm 6'1". Sorry if I'm smacking into the microphone. I see why Trident became a freaking gum company. This is their original flavor. It's pretty good. Obviously, the original would have been. No, I'm not looking up on YouTube. I want to get these stupid towers done. I want to watch some Seinfeld tonight. You're 5'8". Yeah, who's the short one now? Your average height for a man in America. Actually, I think average height's 5'9". So you're not even average height yet, bruh. Get on my level. Freaking get on Will's level. He's like 6'2", 6'3". The man's gonna be a giant. Yeah. Great gum. Well, Waterball, do you remember the Trident layers? I think you mentioned the, what is it? The Candy Cane gum. That was Trident layers. If I'm not mistaken. Well, actually, let me take this back. I think the original Shaun White gum, or maybe the Mint-Tacular lasted longer. I don't remember. I don't think that, maybe they aren't. I don't know. I haven't seen a Trident. Maybe, I don't think they are. Maybe they are. I don't know. Are they extinct? I'd have to look it up. I'm pretty sure they are. It was a pretty sad gimmick to get people to chew, fruit-flavored gum. I think the pomegranate Trident layers was my favorite of the Trident layers gum. Oh, crap. We have 2 more? Shoot, I thought we just had 1. Alright, never mind. We are not getting these done. Which I might call it. As much as I want to get these done in this stream, it's going to take me forever to finish them. Especially if we keep getting distracted about gum. Is that where that came from? Can I pay you in gum? You know what the funniest part was? In high school, we actually paid each other in gum. Not in high school, it's middle school. Actually, you know what was the most overrated gum that every, like, quote-unquote cool person in, school, ate? And that was honestly not that good? 5 gum. 5 gum wasn't good. I'm sorry to the 5 gum lovers out there. It's not good. At least I never thought it was. I was like, this is okay. But I mean, when you've tasted the nectar of the gods, that is the Shaun White Mintacular gum, every other gum, no other gum is, yeah, I know you did. I think, so we got, so you know, so we had, Rubel. He drank, not drank, he chewed Extra, I think. Because Extra made, like, a super large refillable package. In senior year, I remember him, I'm pretty sure he chewed it. Like, all day long. I don't know how, I don't know why. But he did. I've never been a big gum chewer, though. I don't chew a lot of gum. I don't know why. I just don't. It's not appealing to me. But actually, the only gum that I would chew for the longest time was Juicy Fruit. Yeah, I thought so. Actually, they broke up. So, ex-girlfriend. And good thing, too. It was not a good relationship. You chewed so much gum in high school. I don't know why, but I never did chew gum. The first gum I ever chewed was Juicy Fruit, which is a pretty trash gum. I mean, it's good, again, for like 30 seconds, and it's crap. So yeah, that's a thing. Hubba Bubba, again, is fantastic for, like, it makes my mouth water just thinking about it. But it's, again, for like 30 seconds, and then it's trash. Yeah, I'm out of stuff to talk about when it comes to gum, honestly. But, yeah. Of course, Ryan is bored. He doesn't want to listen to us talk about chewing gum all day. Because he's just not old enough. He's not into that realm yet. And he didn't exist at the height of chewing gum. Alright? Literally, there hasn't been any innovation in chewing gum since then. Alright? No, like, no new flavors, no Trident layers. There's no ads for chewing gum. There's nothing. Maybe it was, I think Altoids actually has a commercial. For about mask breath, actually. Or there's something that helps, like, fight bad breath. And they're like, you need to prevent mask breath. That's, like, the only commercial for, like, a mint or chewing gum. Dude, bro, we would have talked about chewing gum when we were freaking 13, alright? There's no... This isn't maturing. This is just the fact that we're freaking... We lived through the height of chewing gum, alright? Yeah. Is it Altoids? I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it's Altoids. Hey, I like Altoids. I got a pack in my car. Alright? Altoid mints, if I forget to brush, I'd pop an Altoid. That reminds me, I need to put a pack of gum in my drawer at the bank. I always had a pack at work because if I ever ate Funyuns, my breath would stink, so I needed some way to make it smell better. No joke! Like, I'm not kidding when I say that 2012, 2014, those were peak gum years. Maybe I should go back to Stride. Maybe Stride is actually pretty good nowadays. It's just that I'm kind of a Trident fanboy. I think my mom chewed Trident, actually. But she was never a Wintergreen. I kind of like Wintergreen, but I think she always chewed the Trident, the regular, which is what I chew now. So, similar taste buds, I guess. It's in your genes. Good gum, though. Hey, Trident. Or Stride, come sponsor us. Let's make a Dr. Sheep gum. Alright? Stride, let's make a Dr. Sheep gum. Alright? The longest lasting gum freaking ever. And let's just make it a thing, alright? And let's keep it around forever. Because the Shaun White gum, that stuff had to have sold like hotcakes. I swear. Because they kept it around for years. It wasn't just like a 1 year thing. It was around for years. But they stopped the campaigning for it and it went away. But Stride, I tell you, if we make like a Dr. Sheep gum, alright? And then if we slowly just like make it like minimalistic, and it's no longer like a Dr. Sheep gum. It's just a new flavor. I'm in. I'm down. Let's do it. Alright? That is my goal as a YouTuber. To work with Stride. And recreate the Shaun White Mintacular gum. That is my goal. Okay? We're gonna recreate it. Except we're gonna make it... I don't think you could make it better, to be honest. Honestly, I think my flavor of gum would be worse than it. Dude, the freaking Shaun White gum, literally your jaw would get tired before the crap would run out. I don't think, the problem with like a whole day lasting gum, I don't think you could get it to release slow enough. That's the thing. But I mean, come on, 3 hours I think is how long the Shaun White gum lasted. 3 hours. Like, bro. That's long enough. I don't want to chew gum for 3 hours, alright? Maybe that's why it died. Is because people didn't want to chew gum for 3 hours. They'd like to get a new stick, but like they didn't want to throw it away, so they stopped buying it because it's like it lasts too long. I don't know. the theory. Sure. Sure. Sure, we can do whatever we want with technology in 2021. Sure. Still waiting on technology to make me a girlfriend that's not a robot, but you know, I ain't gonna happen. Oh, that's what it was. That's what frickin' Ryan asked, but Ryan's gone now, so I don't have to talk about it. But yeah, Stride, or maybe Trident, whoever, okay? Trident, maybe we can make a layers flavor. Bring back layers. Layers are pretty good. Maybe make a layers mint. I don't know. There's really no point to it. Layers is kind of pointless. Get a brand deal with Trident. Yeah, it is. If he comes back, I'll talk about it. I don't think he will, though. It's getting past his bedtime. It's like, holy crap, it's almost 9 o'clock here. It's probably 10 o'clock there. So. There we go. There's my 2 cents. Alright, me getting a girlfriend. Let's talk about that. Actually, it's on my mind now. I want to talk about it, and maybe it'll help me keep going. Even though I could probably keep talking about how much I want a Stride brand deal for the rest of my life. But yeah, it's true. He crushed a Red Bull, so I don't know. I mean, maybe the kid's got ADHD, and it passed him out. He's busy bouncing off walls. Yeah, probably. Probably. Anyways, alright, so let's talk about this girlfriend thing here, okay? So I was with my mentor Tuesday. And we were talking about this because I was talking about how I went to see a movie with the girl, but like we were just friends or whatever. We are just friends. And and then there were some girls out in the so like I'm at the university, and this part there was like a main area where people can go and like talk and stuff. Anyways, there was a group of attractive women out there talking. And he's like, well, there's women right over there. I'm like, yeah. And I looked at him. I'm like, yeah, how am I supposed to just go and just like, hey, no, you can't. I was just like, that's real helpful. Let me just go and talk to them. It doesn't work. And then now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Right? I've tried the online dating, at least through, like, Tinder and crap. I haven't tried, like, Match.com yet, or eHarmony. I said I'd wait till I'm 22. Actually, I think I said I'd wait till I'm 25, but I'm gonna at least wait till I'm 22. Anyways, and I'm more stable with money. But I'm getting desperate. Anyways, so I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't like bars. I don't like parties. My friend said that I'm probably going to have to just find a girl myself, because that's just how it's going to work. They're like, I mean, the minute we find one, we'll know, you know, she's the right girl for you. But, like, obviously we are light years away from that ever happening. Or, like, that may never happen. So, it's like, the question is, like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Right? I don't see any of the people where I work quitting anytime soon. We don't need to hire anybody else. You can't exactly hit on women at the bank, so you know it's there's that. So you know, what's the guy to do, right? I mean, I don't. There's no like for people like. What am I supposed to do? That'll happen when you aren't even expecting it. That's what happened to me. Yeah, that's what everybody says. I don't believe them. I never believe them. It is what it is, though. Destined to be alone. And you aren't a lot more level-headed than me, and not an alcoholic, so you could probably keep a girl. Yeah, that's the thing. I definitely could, but for whatever reason, I lack some quality. Obviously, once I start working out, I'll be more fit. But so I've learned that is something girls care about, but at the same time, some don't. Okay. I think my problem is I don't have a dry personality, but I have a dry, what I like to talk about is dry. If that makes sense, right? Or, I don't even know. Like, girls hate listening to guys talk about sports. I don't talk about sports. I don't like sports. But like, girls don't like when guys talk about trucks and cars. I don't really give a crap. But for some reason, that doesn't seem... Most don't. I'll say that right now. People who care if you're a tad bit overweight are shallow AF. Yeah, you know, I've talked, you know, Phil and I have discussed the fat thing many times. And it's like, you know, I prefer a girl who's skinnier, but at the same time, I'm not to one to say like, oh my god, if you're like, you know, you have to be supermodel skinny, otherwise get the F out of here. No, honestly, supermodel skinny isn't attractive to me. Well, actually, certain supermodels, which are basically, they're just boards, pretty much. No butt, no boob. They're just boards. Well, okay, yeah, some of them are, yeah. But, like, what do women talk about, then? Hold on. Away from the fat thing for a minute. What do women talk about? Like, what do women and guys talk about that they can, like, agree upon, and that they, like, enjoy talking to each other about? Because I know guys don't necessarily like listening to girls talk about, excuse me, people. Okay. Girls don't like guys who just talk about trucks and cars and sports all the time. Masculine things. Okay. Then there's pretty much all the stuff that I'm interested in. They cry about everything. Maybe that was just the girls you did. I mean, truth be told, yes, I do know some girls that cried. That cry a lot. And see, I think that's my biggest problem. I'm not... I'll talk about... Okay. So girls like to talk about feelings. Okay. But girls like to talk about feelings in the way, how do I put this? They like to talk about what they're feeling, how they're feeling. And I like to talk about what is a feeling. There you go. There's the difference. Girls talk about what they're feeling, how they're feeling, and why they're feeling that way. Or at least some of them do anyway. Some don't tell you why. They just tell you they are feeling that way, and that's it. Or they don't tell you how they're feeling at all, and they just do nothing. But again, I'm stereotyping, but there are people out there that do this. Anyways, I like to talk about what is a feeling? You know? I don't talk about my own feelings because I don't really care. There's not much there, to be honest. And my psychologist, my shrink I had for a while, she complained that I wasn't in touch with my feelings enough and that I need to talk about them more. But at the same time, I still don't really care. I'll talk about my opinions. Very opinionated. I'll tell you if something's crap and I don't like it. Phil was thinking about applying for this job in South Dakota, and I hope he did. But I was like, there's some new startup company making batteries, and I'm like, they're gonna go out of business. And he's like, wow, you're so wow, that's so pessimistic. And I'm like, well, okay, listen. Here's the thing. Or they're going to get bought out. Here's the thing. Battery companies, they're either going to get bought out by Panasonic or Tesla. That's what it is. Tesla needs if your battery company comes out with something cutting edge, Tesla or Panasonic are buying you up. And actually, either way, it's like being bought up by Tesla because Tesla and Panasonic work together. Okay, yeah. The problem with... Oh, okay. But anyways, actually, there is this one company, though, that will not get bought out by Tesla. It might... Well, I take that back. It might, because their batteries are actually really cool. So, most batteries are really worried about energy density, right? Sorry. They're talking about, like, that's what they're worried about. However, these guys went the opposite direction. They're like, what if we make just a super freaking heavy battery, right? But, like, it lasted forever, and it was just and it worked great in, like, all kinds of conditions. What about Energizer? Those are like, they make like regular, like your generic regular batteries. The big players though, and like rechargeable batteries, like lithium ion and stuff, are Tesla and Panasonic. And Tesla and Panasonic actually work together. So it's pretty much just Tesla. Or it's pretty much just Panasonic, I should say. So anyways, this company made these batteries that are super heavy, but it doesn't matter. Their target goal are solar and wind arrays. These batteries are super freaking cheap to make, and they're incredibly energy dense. They're just heavy. Well, I mean, energy dense as in, like, not per mass ways. Not mass-wise. They just hold a crap ton of energy in a really small space. Sure, they're not the lightest things in the world, but they're not lithium air. They're something completely different. And they're way cheaper to make. Duracell. Duracell overpriced batteries. Energizer, Duracell. There's another one that people buy. I can't think of it. Anyways, yeah, either way, I don't know. But yeah, so these batteries are great. But anyways, I think the company that's making this factory in South Dakota, I think that is the batteries. I think it's the company I was talking about that's like, they're not going to get bought out because they're not what Panasonic is interested in. I mean, Tesla might be interested in them, actually. But I don't think... I couldn't see Tesla making two types of batteries. That wouldn't be profitable. Or not easily profitable, anyways. Because, like, oh, let's make one for the solar arrays. But now I gotta make a different one for my cars. When it would just be easier just to make a crap ton of one battery and use it for both, which is what they do now. And, yeah. Okay, now we're talking about batteries. But anyways, okay, back to the feelings thing. Thing is, though, I have to get to the point where a girl wants to hear my feelings, okay? I haven't even gotten that far. And I don't know how, and I don't know why. The problem is, right? So, with experimentation, you know sometimes why you fail. Or you do an experiment to figure out why it failed. Or you do more research to figure out why it didn't go well. Problem with girls is, she ghosts you, that's it. You can text her like, hey, what did I do wrong? They're not going to say anything. Or when the girl's just like, yeah, it's not you, it's me. No, it's me. They just don't want to say it. And they never tell you. And that's it. And that irritates me because as a man of science, I need to know what I'm doing wrong. I can't ever get better. I can't ever change if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You have like the ultimate feelings trump card in your back pocket. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have the ultimate feelings trump card. Problem is, I've never gotten far enough for that to be applicable. You know? I've never been on a second date in my life. That's the problem. I've never gotten past the first date. I almost went on a second one. No, I thought I'd almost found one. And then, like, I found a girl who wanted the same thing I did. And, like, we both agreed. And then, like, she was just like, yeah, you know, not interested. I don't know what happened to her. I think she unfriended me from Snapchat, so hard to remember. Oh well. Yeah, but I gotta get to that point. I can't just, like, share my feelings, like, on the first date. I just gotta figure it out. I don't know. Well, wow. A lot of them unfriend you and block you on Snapchat. A lot of the ones that you meet through Bumble and Tinder and that kind of crap, most of them do. Most of them do. The latest one, she just like, I guess just ghosted me. But like at the same time, she would randomly send me Snapchats. And like I'd send something back to like ask a question to talk. And she just wouldn't respond. And I'm like, oh, okay. I see how it is. So again, back to the thing where it's like, but maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem is, I don't know. I am to blame for some of it. But at the same time, most of these girls on Tinder and that kind of crap, I never remove people unless they are my mortal enemy or you're just annoying. I blocked a guy because he was annoying. Our roommates never did. I'll never understand why. But yeah, I just removed him. Haven't talked to him. I try and avoid him anytime I see him. He gets the vibe that I don't like him. I just kind of want to tell it to his face, too. Good times. Crazy part is, he still lives in the dorms. Like, what is the guy doing? I remember this group we were in. We were all the same entrepreneurship class in college. And we were all the first one together. It's like we were gonna work, and the second one, I should say. It's like we were gonna work together on a business for the class. That was part of the thing you had to do. And when it came down to doing the interviews and picking who, I got butted out. They never made a product. They never made a sale. And their company was trash, and I'm pretty sure they got crappy grades on it. My company, I got put with a bunch of Rwandan guys. And honestly, we were all kind of like the same. We liked Elon Musk. We liked technology. I like those guys. And I still saw them every now and then in the future. Great group. Great group. They weren't the best at getting their stuff done. I mean, neither was I, but we weren't the most efficient group either. I'd get distracted very easily, and since we all like to talk about the same stuff, it would just be a rabbit hole. And the teacher was just like, guys, are we actually working? And we're like, sure. That's a place, Rwanda. Yeah. Oh my god, I love the guys. They were great. And it was me and a bunch of Rwanda guys. And so I resented the other guys for it. I was like, whatever. So like me and my group, we worked together. And we ended up making, I think, 2 sales, with our business. Yeah, it didn't work. The business didn't work, unfortunately. But, oh my god. Yeah, I remember it. I remember it all. Oh. I had fun, though. And I remember when it came down to grading, we got to pick our grades. And the teacher was like, listen, I know the thing didn't work out quite like it, it could have. Obviously, you guys didn't work all the time, but he was like, your leadership skills through the group held it together. And, you're kind of the reason why you guys got anything done at all. He's like, I saw it, I saw your skills and leadership come through. And I was like, oh. He was like, yeah, I saw it come through. You're a natural leader. And you kept them on pace. You kept everybody focused. And I'm pretty sure I ended up getting a higher grade than the other guys. Kind of the way it sounds. But I ended up getting a B. And I think I ended up getting a B in the class, too. I thought I was going to fail, honestly, because the guy did not like me. And I still don't think he likes me that much. But I think that's just because we butted heads. And we still do. Because my approach, he's very much so like, run it this way. Or, not run it this way, yeah. He's very much so like this entrepreneur spirit type guy. And I'm kind of just like, whatever, There's this. I don't know. We were just different, or maybe we were too similar. Hard to say. Point is, the teacher never liked me, so I still don't think he likes me. Yeah, great guys though. Great guys. Really liked them. I think I could still find. We made a commercial for the business. I think somebody did find it one day. I think I'll have to go and find it sometime. What a great name too. Well, anyways, the funniest part was the company would have taken off literally a year later. If Corona had happened, the funniest thing, the next year. So we did spring of 2019. If we had done it the spring of 2020, we wouldn't have been able to work together. No, it's not on YouTube, it's on Instagram. If we had done it, in 2020, we could have made a killing. What our company was. But, oh well. What am I doing? Well, I think I'm about to sign off. We're going to start, for the next live stream, we're going to start High Park. A very, very long time. I'm sorry. Well, okay. So, the room build isn't actually that far away. The house tour is a very long ways away. The bed, I think I can get it built this weekend. Because I got paid enough. I think I can do it. I just need help. I just don't know if I'm going to get the help that I need this weekend. Which means I won't be able to do it. Until November. Middle of November. And it hurts me. Maybe I could get it done early November. It depends how the weather is out west. Computer build? What computer build? What do you mean? I don't really know what you mean by computer build. When is that? I was never going to do a computer build. Oh, like a setup tour? Oh, I never... I could do that anytime, honestly. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Oh, in Minecraft. I forgot about that one. I don't know. That's right here. Yeah, I have it written down. I don't know when that is. But, yeah, we're going to build High Park over here at some point. The next video, we're going to begin working on it, I think. So, yeah, stay tuned. But, in the meantime, I would like to thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. New Minecraft live streams whenever I feel like it. New Minecraft Let's Plays every single Monday at 11 a.m. Central Time. And good night.